Thanks for being here. We know it's a lot to ask of you, taking a whole day for us, but we really, really appreciate it. So my name is Jim Pietrowicz. I'm the Director of Business Development for Auros. I've got the honor of doing the morning duties as your host, but I will be joined by my counterparts this afternoon, Sarah and Tyler. They're going to take over for me after lunch. But until then, you're stuck with me. So first, let me start with the thank yous. Thank you to all of our existing clients that are in the room. We truly appreciate your business. We truly appreciate the relationships that we've built with you, and we dedicate ourselves, of course, to advancing those as we move forward with you in the future. But thank you. We truly appreciate you being here. Also, a big thank you to our prospective customers in the room. There's several of them. What's the holdup? Just kidding. Just kidding. We know we haven't even seen anything at the presentation yet. We've got a lot to show you today, so we'll give you to the end of the day to decide. And lastly, we are expecting some Wayne State students here today. They're not here in the room yet, but I think they'll show up late. They're probably sleeping in from last night's bar night. But if they're here, please welcome them and encourage them to interact with us as well. So we've got a full agenda today. We've got some great customer presentations. Later this morning, we're going to hear from Spirit Aerosystems. And then earlier in the afternoon, we're going to hear from General Motors. And lastly, MIT and Lincoln Laboratories. We're really excited for you to hear from our customers directly so they can speak to the pros, the cons, the good and the bad of everything that they do with Auros. Some advice, and I said this last year, so it's a little bit repetitive for those of you who were here last year. To get the most out of the day today, I just ask one thing of all of you. Be curious, engage, ask questions, let us know what you need. Whether it's a prospective customer, someone who's thinking about Auros, wants to talk to somebody who already is using Auros, let us know. We'll introduce you. If you engage, if you do any of those things I just mentioned, even a little bit, I promise you, you will go back to your organization with some value on what you see and what you hear today. And a little bit of housekeeping. First of all, if you haven't done so already, please download the mobile app we're using for the conference today. The cards on the tables have the QR code. If you could do that, we'd appreciate it. And the main reason for that is a couple things. One, it's another way for us to engage. But it's also a place where we'd really like your feedback on each presentation today. Rate it 1 to 5 stars. Even more importantly than that, give us a comment, something that we can improve on, something that you liked. We really, really take this feedback seriously, and we use it to improve the conference every single year. So if you could do that for us, we'd really appreciate it. So make sure you rate those sessions. And lastly, if you're throwing anything out in the social world today, feel free to give us a shout out. Use hashtag AIQ2025. So with that said, we'll get going right into our first presentation today. So our first presentation today is a really important one. And let me preface it by saying, we do this conference every year. We've done it for a lot of years. Every year it's important, but honestly, this year I think might be the most important, right? And why is that, Jim? Well, the convergence of AI and Auros as a model-based system it really caused us to reframe our entire company, our entire direction of our company. You'll see this showcased throughout Auros presentations all day today. But this emphasis and direction, it all falls under a phrase we use that we've invented that we love, and it's called model-based cognition. So for more on this phrase and to explain it and to show you what it means and how it works, I give you our CEO, Jeff Maffa.